Greetings nerds and virgins, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be going through the downfall of Khamzat Chimaev, but before we start, can you like and subscribe? I'm getting views, but I want some subscribers as well since I'm building a community here. So please subscribe to hop on the shadow train. Choo choo! Hop on the shadow train. But yeah, in July 2020, Khamzat Chimaev burst onto the UFC scene, capturing the attention of UFC fight fans and analysts alike. Born in Chechnya and later relocating to Sweden, Chimaev brought with him a blend of relentlessness, aggression, and unbeatable grappling, and striking power as well. Rarely seen before, his first fight against John Phillips at UFC Fight Island showcased his immense potential. Chimaev dominated Phillips from the opening bell, using his superior wrestling skills to take him down and unleash a barrage of ground and pound strikes. The fight ended with Chimaev securing a second round submission victory, making a huge statement in his UFC debut. Just 10 days later, Chimaev returned to the octagon against Rhys McKee. This time, he fought at welterweight, demonstrating his versatility by competing in a different weight class. The result was even more impressive than the first fight. Chimaev dismantled McKee in just under 3 minutes, further cementing his reputation as a future superstar. His ability to absorb only 2 significant strikes in his first 2 fights highlighted his defensive capabilities and dominance. Chimaev's first fight in the UFC just came 2 months after his debut, this time against the UFC veteran Gerald Meerschaert. The fight lasted a mere 17 seconds, with Chimaev knocking out Meerschaert with a single punch, sending shockwaves through the MMA community. This victory made him one of the fastest rising stars in UFC histories, and fans and analysts alike started to compare him to the legendary Khabib Nurmagomedov, but the evil version. The long win streak of victories showcased his exceptional skill set and left no doubt about his potential to become a champion in the future. Chimaev's success was not only about his victories, but about how he achieved them. His first 3 fights in the UFC saw him absorb a total of 2 significant strikes, a testament to his defensive capabilities and a complete dominance over his opponents. His wrestling, honed through years of training and competition, was matched by his striking ability, making him a well-rounded fighter with very few apparent weaknesses. Khamzat's charisma and confidence also played a significant role in his rapid rise. His savage way of talking, combined with his fearless demeanor, made him a fan favorite. He wasn't just winning fights, he was calling out top contenders and champions across multiple weight classes, showing an ambition that resonated with the audience. The UFC capitalized on his marketability, promoting him heavily and positioning him as the next big thing in the sport. However, the first signs of trouble appeared in December of 2020. Chimaev was scheduled to fight Leon Edwards in a highly anticipated bout that was set to be the main event of the UFC final card of the year. Unfortunately, Leon Edwards tested positive for COVID-19, leading the fight to be postponed. The UFC attempted to reschedule the bout for January 2021, but this time it was Chimaev who contracted the virus very badly, resulting in another postponement. By March 2021, Chimaev was still grappling with severe symptoms of COVID-19. Known for his intense training regimen, he pushed his body to the limit. His health was deteriorated to the point where he announced his retirement on social media, a shocking revelation that highlighted the severity of his battle with the virus. Fortunately, Chimaev recovered, but the months spent away from the octagon taken a toll on the momentum and physical condition. Khamzat Chimaev made his long-awaited return to the UFC in October 2021 at UFC 267 in Abu Dhabi, facing Li Jingliang, a seasoned welterweight known for his striking power, Chimaev needed to prove that he fully recovered and could compete at the highest level. He delivered an impressive performance, dominating Jingalang from the get-go and securing a first-round submission victory without absorbing a single significant strike. The victory reminded everyone of Chimaev's potential, and the buzz around him reignited. In April 2022, Chimaev faced his toughest test yet, Gilbert Burns, the second-ranked welterweight. The fight was an intense back-and-forth battle that saw Chimaev push to the limits. While he ultimately won by unanimous decision, the bout exposed some vulnerabilities. Burns managed to land significant strikes and forced Chimaev into deep waters, showing the Chechnya-born fighter was not invincible, especially his cardio. His cardio was absolute dog shit. Despite the victory, Chimaev's aura of invincibility had been cracked. In September of 2022, Chimaev was scheduled to fight Nate Diaz, a fan favorite known for his resilience and striking, and his amazing jiu-jitsu as well. However, the weigh-in day turned into a disaster when Chimaev missed weight by a staggering 8.5 pounds. The fight was called off, and Chimaev was instead matched against Kevin Holland in a catchweight bout. Chimaev dominated Holland, securing a first-round submission victory, but his unprofessional weight miss and his unapologetic attitude left many fans and analysts questioning his discipline and commitment. In a surprising turn of events, Chimaev was matched up against former UFC welterweight champion Kamaru Usman in October 2023 after Paulo Costa pulled out against Khamzat Chimaev. Kamaru Usman, who was coming off 2 losses and moving up a weight class with 12 days' notice, was seen as an underdog. The fight did not go as expected, with Chimaev struggling to impose his will on Kamaru Usman. His only good round was the first round. The next 2 rounds, Khamzat Chimaev got fucked up, and it should have been a draw in my opinion, but the UFC gifted him another decision. He could be 0-2 in his last 2 fights, to be honest, because both the fights with Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman were complete toss-ups. But Khamzat Chimaev won by decision. The bout exposed significant flaws in his game, particularly his cardio and striking defense. Usman, despite the recent setbacks, managed to highlight Chimaev's weaknesses and cast doubt on his future as a top contender. Some people even thought the fight was a draw, me included, and if that fight was 5 rounds, Khamzat Chimaev was fucked. Now, after the Usman fight, Khamzat still till this day hasn't fought since then and has pulled out against Bobby Knuckles, aka Robert Whittaker's, in his first 5-rounder ever. After pulling out that fight, Khamzat Chimaev stated he deserves the next title shot, and it's so fucking pathetic. He's now scamming his fans now too by dumping a crypto coin, promoting a coin called Smash, which he blames his manager for, but I'm gonna be honest, I think Khamzat Chimaev just wanted to make a quick buck off his fans, so he just did a quick pump and dump, which shows how much of a piece of shit he is, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and remember to like and subscribe to hop on the shadow train. Choo choo, hop on the shadow train. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the top.
Hey, you tried to break me, but you couldn't tear me apart. I've got a fire inside, gonna ignite and restart. I'm rising up higher than before. With every step I take, I'm closing in on the score.